Skyrim is still a very good looking game, especially with mods, but that doesn't mean that it's not showing its age. This is especially obvious when it comes to the design of the landscape and the objects that are placed within it. The biggest issue I have are probably the forests. Never have I felt like I could get lost in the woods in Skyrim. There simply aren't enough trees and objects around to invoke that feeling. And while there are plenty of mods that change the trees themselves, most people have shied away from modifying the landscapes for compatibility reasons. But Unique Locations Riverwood Forests is a mod that attempts just that for the entire area around Riverwood. The first thing you'll notice is probably the addition of many additional trees and plants, and while I still don't think the forests are thick enough, it is a good start. However, the addition of those is just a small part of what the mod does. It also dramatically changes the landscape by adding new paths, buildings, ruins, and even entire rock formations. And those things aren't just added randomly, they actually fit in. The border between Whiterun and Riverwood, for example, now has a watchtower with guards patrolling, and there's also a lot more to explore around the lake area. And while these changes to the general landscape are already enough to make this a decent mod, it also adds a new dungeon for you to explore and loot, as well as a small player home in a Nordic ruin. Unfortunately, this mod will cause a lot of issues with mods that also modify this particular world space. But the mod author has already provided several patches for the more popular mods. And of course, as is the case with any mod that adds new objects into the world, this mod will have an impact on your performance. It's not too big, but you should keep that in mind. So if you want to change up a part of the world that you have seen so many times already, you should definitely go ahead and try the mod. And that's it for today. As always, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.